It's 3 a.m. The house is quiet, the world is asleep. But you are wide awake. You're staring at the ceiling, your mind is racing, and you're doing the one thing you know you shouldn't be doing, the math. If I fall asleep right now, you think I can still get 3 hours of sleep. Maybe 2.5. The solution might not be in a pill, but in a series of small, powerful, natural changes you can start making tonight. This feeling, the anxiety, the frustration, the sheer exhaustion of not being able to get the restorative sleep your body. We'll cover powerful herbs and supplements, crucial lifestyle adjustments you can make during the day, and the non-negotiable sleep hygiene practices that can transform your bedroom into a sanctuary for rest. In today's deep dive, we are tackling a critical system malfunction that affects millions of people worldwide, insomnia. And brain are desperate for is one of the most isolating and damaging experiences a person can go through. If this sounds familiar, I want you to know you are not alone and you are not powerless. Hello, and welcome to Humanos Health, your guide to upgrading your body's operating system. There's acute insomnia, which is short-term and often brought on by a stressful life event, like a big project at work or travel. Insomnia is what happens when that program gets corrupted by bugs. These bugs can be internal or external. It usually resolves on its own. Then there's chronic insomnia, which is when sleep troubles occur at least 3 nights a week for 3 months or longer. Exposure to bright light from screens at night, inconsistent bedtimes, and a lack of morning sunlight can all confuse this internal clock, disrupting the release of melatonin, your natural sleep hormone. This is the kind that can truly start to degrade your quality of life. We're going to go beyond the usual advice of just relax and explore the science-backed, natural remedies that can help you reclaim your nights. This isn't about finding one magic bullet. It's about creating a holistic, personalized sleep system that works for you. Cortisol is your alert hormone. It's designed to be high in the morning and low at night. But chronic stress can keep your cortisol levels high in the evening, making it impossible for your brain to switch off. Things like late-night caffeine, sugary snacks before bed, and a lack of physical activity can all contribute to poor sleep. The science behind it points to an antioxidant called apigenin, which binds to specific receptors in your brain that may decrease anxiety and initiate sleep. And one of its most important jobs is to regulate the neurotransmitters that promote calm. It helps maintain healthy levels of GABA, a neurotransmitter that quiets down nerve activity. Many people are deficient in magnesium, and studies, including a review in the journal Nutrients, suggest that supplementation can improve symptoms of insomnia. Look for highly absorbable forms like magnesium glycinate or citrate. A 2017 study published in the Journal of Education and Health Promotion found that chamomile extract significantly improved sleep quality in the elderly. However, the timing matters. For most people, a high-intensity workout to close to bedtime can be counterproductive as it raises your heart rate and cortisol. That afternoon coffee you have at 3 p.m. could still be in your system at 1 a.m., disrupting your ability to get deep, restorative sleep. As a rule of thumb, try to establish a strict caffeine cutoff time at least 8 hours before your bedtime. The National Sleep Foundation suggests finishing any vigorous exercise at least 3 hours before you plan to go to sleep. This means no screens, no phones, no TVs, no laptops. The blue light emitted from these devices directly suppresses the release of melatonin. Instead, use this hour for calming activities. Read a physical book. Listen to relaxing music. Take a warm bath or shower, which can help lower your core body temperature and signal sleep. Reclaiming your sleep isn't about finding a single magic pill. It's about building a holistic system that supports your body's natural rhythms. It is about living your day in a way that sets you up for success at night, getting that morning sun and timing your caffeine and exercise correctly. And it's about creating a sacred, relaxing ritual in the hour before bed that tells your body and brain that it is safe to power down. So my question for you is this: what is the one thing from this video that you are going to try tonight? A gentle, relaxing stretch or yoga session in the evening, however, is perfectly fine. And be sure to subscribe to Health Hub and turn on notifications for more deep dives into optimizing your health. This means it needs to be cool, dark, and quiet. By implementing these evidence-based, natural strategies, you are taking back control. You are upgrading your human operating system to prioritize one of its most critical functions: deep, restorative sleep. Or will you try the 4-7-8 breathing technique? Let us know in the comments below. Sharing your goal is a powerful way to commit to it, and your journey can inspire someone else in our Health Hub community. It is the foundation upon which all other aspects of your health, your energy, your mood, your focus are built. Invest in good blackout curtains. Use an eye mask or earplugs if you have to. A white noise machine can be incredibly effective at drowning out disruptive sounds. The ideal temperature for sleep, according to sleep experts, is on the cooler side, around 18 degrees Celsius or 65 degrees Fahrenheit. A warm, comforting cup of chamomile tea an hour before bed is a wonderful and safe ritual to adopt. The 4-7-8 breathing technique is incredibly powerful. Here's how you do it. Exhale completely through your mouth. Then, close your mouth and inhale quietly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Then, exhale completely through your mouth, making a whoosh sound, for a count of 8. Repeat this cycle 3 to 4 times. It has a powerful, calming effect on the nervous system. It's the official signal that tells your body it's time to sleep. While research shows it's not a knockout pill for everyone, it can be very effective for people whose circadian rhythms are off, like shift workers or those with jet lag. This is an amino acid found primarily in green tea. What makes it unique is that it promotes a state of relaxation and calm without causing drowsiness. Research indicates that L-theanine can increase alpha brain waves, which are associated with a state of wakeful relaxation, the same state you are in during meditation. This makes it excellent for people whose minds race with anxious thoughts at night. According to the National Institutes of Health (NIH), short-term use of melatonin supplements is generally considered safe. A low dose, typically between 0.5 to 3 milligrams taken about an hour before bed, is often recommended to start. Before we begin, a crucial disclaimer: this video is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. For at least 10 to 15 minutes within the first hour of waking, get outside without sunglasses. The blue light from the sun hits receptors in your eyes and sends a powerful signal to your brain to anchor your circadian rhythm for the day. This one habit helps ensure that your brain will release melatonin at the correct time in the evening. Now, let's explore the powerful, natural tools we can use to start debugging our sleep system. While these natural remedies are supported by evidence, chronic insomnia can be a symptom of a serious underlying medical condition. It is essential to speak with your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional to get a proper diagnosis and treatment plan. All right, let's start by understanding the enemy. What exactly is insomnia? At its core, insomnia is a sleep disorder characterized by difficulty falling asleep, difficulty staying asleep, or waking up too early and not being able to get back to sleep. Doctors usually categorize it into ways. So why does this happen? Think of your sleep-wake cycle as a finely tuned program in your human operating system. The biggest one is stress. When you're stressed, your body overproduces the hormone cortisol, Another bug is a disrupted circadian rhythm. This is your internal 24-hour clock. And finally, your diet and lifestyle play a huge role. Understanding these causes is the first step. We're going to break this down into 3 key areas: herbal remedies and supplements, daytime lifestyle changes, and bedtime sleep hygiene. Herbal remedies and supplements. First, let's talk about some of the most well-researched natural sleep aids. Number 1 on our list is melatonin. Melatonin is not a sedative. It's a hormone your brain naturally produces in response to darkness. Next up, a classic remedy, chamomile. This gentle flower has been used for centuries as a calming agent. Our third remedy is the essential mineral, magnesium. Magnesium plays a crucial role in over 300 enzyme systems in the body. Finally, let's talk about L-theanine. Lifestyle changes now. What you do during the day has a massive impact on how you sleep at night. The most powerful lifestyle change you can make is getting morning sunlight exposure. Next, time your exercise. Regular physical activity is one of an insomniac's best friends. It improves sleep quality by reducing stress and anxiety. And finally, the caffeine curfew. Caffeine has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours, but it can affect some people for up to 10 hours. Sleep hygiene practices. Lastly, we need to optimize your pre-bedtime routine and your environment. This is known as sleep hygiene. First, implement a power-down hour. The 60 minutes before bed should be a sacred time dedicated to winding down. Next, turn your bedroom into a sleep sanctuary. Your brain should associate your bedroom with one thing and one thing only: sleep. Finally, learn a simple relaxation technique. When you get into bed and your mind starts to race, you need a tool to calm it down. So let's bring it all together. It's about fueling your body with calming nutrients and minerals. Insomnia can feel like a battle you are fighting alone in the dark, but it doesn't have to be. Your journey to better sleep starts with a single step. Will you try a cup of chamomile tea? Will you commit to a power-down hour with no screens? If this guide was helpful, please give this video a like so more people can find it. Thank you for investing this time in your well-being. Sleep well.